Hi, welcome everyone back to Persona 5 The Royal. Last time, we found the treasure to Kamoshida's palace. Actually, I'll let the return point explain what we did last time.
What do you want to do?
Really, the last two recording sessions. Alright, Alright, return point, show us what we did in the metaverse today in Kamoshida's palace.
Alright!
Well done.
I know! I was a little worried we wouldn't be able to do that this time, but, yeah. So, we infiltrated West Building, second floor. We infiltrated West Building, floor 2, obtained the old castle map, found a... Okay, let's try that again. Infiltrated West Building, floor 2, obtained the old castle map, found a path on the chandeliers, found a safe room. Infiltrated East Building, floor 2, infiltrated East Building, floor 3, tried out the grappling hook, found a safe room, solved the library mystery, infiltrated East Building Annex, found a safe room, infiltrated the chapel, stole the first will seed, stole the second will seed, infiltrated the central tower, stole the third will seed, found a safe room, stopped the size, infiltrated the throne room, found a safe room, infiltrated the treasure room, and secured a route to the treasure room. Infiltration log. When leaving a palace, your progress will be shown in the infiltration log. Your teammates will also comment on how far you have left to go.
Yes! Okay.
Not necessarily.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
I have something.
My goodness, this table is blue. So, most of the people here... Oh, you could start Sojiro's Confidant now, huh? We are equal to the average level, so that's nice. Most of the people who slept either were trying to skip time or visited the palace today, as you have to sleep after. Now, I believe if the same bonuses apply for most of the confidants in this game, we will eventually get a workaround to that. However, we do not at this time. It has warped me over here. Or do we have to sleep? It said we could study.
Yo.
Studying. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Alright, let me try reading that again. Bad weather makes it easy. I'm getting a little tired. Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly to take advantage on such days. So, bad weather, huh? Assuming rain? Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days Studying on bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on those days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly to take advantage of such days. Now, is Morgana gonna tell me I'm too tired to do this?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Is it?
Make sure you close up.
Okay.
Wow!
Wow, I was just saying that we would have had to go to sleep because we went to the palace, but it looks like I can still study. That may change my game plan a little bit. Kagaro's knowledge has improved. And again. Kagaro's knowledge has improved again.
Well then.
That's a little different than what I remember from Persona 5. Then again, I didn't really use it.
That's incredible.
Sure. Why not? Let's go have the boss fight now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Sending out the calling card. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once the decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. You will not be able to return to a palace after you sent the calling card and obtained the treasure. Be sure not to miss. You will not be able to return to a palace after you sent out the calling card and obtained the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining.
We have to make them pay.
All right.
Well, let's go.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Yep.
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
I'm doing this earlier than than I originally had planned, but it should be okay.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
Just have to make sure I get the right personas in the Velvet Room before we leave.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Seriously, it'd better not have spelling errors in it, okay? The embarrassment would kill me. Oh, and make sure they won't be able to tell who wrote it.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this. Well then.
I'll be counting on you. Right. So, next time on Persona 5, The Royal.
I'll just add this.
I'm just going to cautiously save the game and, well, hope everything works out okay. I guess we'll know whether or not, if we're back on the 20th, at the start of next episode, you'll know it didn't go okay. But, I think we'll be fine. I should be able to do this first boss. Even if I lose a few times, it should be fine. Anywho, that'll be next time. I will see you then.